So what I've decided to do today is kind of do like a listen and review and enjoy and like first except for feeling opinion thing on UNB's first EP, which they just released on April 7th, called Boyhood. The 9 members that are in it are Field Dog, who was originally leader of Big Star, Woojin, who I don't remember where he's from. Listen, there was a lot of people on the unit and I had too many emotions to get too attached, and so Woojin was kind of one of the ones who came in at the end. Like, I feel like he did for a lot of people with Stay, and like I was like, yeah, that's a man. Daewon, who he like helped other trainees. He helped Mas, which was like the cute little alternative rock group that started in their garage, and I loved him. Marco, who had the major glow up.
나랑 머리 스타일이 바뀌었어요.
네, 맞아요.
Ho-jung, who's from Hot Shot and Wonderful, and I love him, and he's just the cutest. Like, he reminds me of a little baby Wonho, basically, and I love him. Hansol, Ji Hansol, who's like the sweet, precious, angst, like beagle bean. I love him. He's beautiful, by the way. Like those eyes, yes. June, who like had a tragic breakdown and then suddenly became like everything. Then there's Chan, who was the one who was part of Ace. And vocals amazing, attitude amazing. He has a great attitude about life from what I've seen, and I love him. And then Ki-jung, who he had that breakdown because he's like growing up, and so he went through puberty, and he's just wonderful. He's wonderful, sweet. I am a little sad that Raekwon didn't make it. Justice for Lee Jung-ha. Orphan guy.
안녕하세요. 저는 IM에서 댄스와 퍼포먼스를 맡고 있는 웃는 게 매력 있는 한결이라고 합니다.
Hangul was originally part of IM, and I really like him a lot, and I thought he was really talented, and I'm pretty bummed out that he didn't make it, but that's besides the point. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna listen to the instrumentals because I don't feel like it. This part, or whatever they do, I love that. I love this. I think the beat's really good, actually. Like, I like how it gets really quiet at times, and then you have like your chorus, which is just hype, and I think it all works well together. And I love the build. I miss builds. Like that. Yes. And this dance, next is Only One. I love his voice. It's so good. But I also think I would like it if, instead of putting them together, Marco and Field Dog, when they're rapping, if they could break them up so they each have their own verse. I love his voice. Okay, I like that chorus too. I like the ebb and flow. I also just really like parts like this with your hype man in the background. I like that. So they only did the chorus twice? Wait. The song is called Ride With Me. I liked it. It just felt like it was over way too soon. But all in all, I love me some poor boys. So this is Ride With Me. I already love this. Oh, hell yes. What? I love this. I love this song. Hold up, before we start on our next little journey, that is my new favorite song of the month. That was so freaking good. So this is the last song. It's called Rebooting. I like songs with bass like that. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna talk over the rappers again. First of all, love him. Second of all, it feels like, you know, like those songs that groups always release that are like their fan songs. I don't know what the song is. It's called Rebooting. I don't know what it's about, but it reminds me of one of those, and I would like it a lot. I like that. That part. The fuck? Did those boys just close a book on me? Ride With Me. I love that song. That's really good. That's what I'm going to be listening to until people literally scream at me to stop. I really like it. And I think they deserve everything because they've struggled. They've struggled and they just won't try and they try and they cry all the time, and I love them. Also, if you haven't watched it yet, watch the unit. It's a great way to get to know them and probably some other people who may debut. I'm not sure how successful the unit was in Korea, but like, it was I enjoyed it. I mean, it's basically a copy of Produce 101, but what was important to me was not like the fact that they may have been copying or whatever, but it's a bunch of people who just, they're passionate about being this idol figure thing, and they haven't been doing well, and the unit gives them a way to get their names out there and to show their talents when their companies won't let them or haven't given them the chance to, or their debut didn't go well, which is just really luck of the draw, if we're being honest, because there's some really bad debuts out there. UNB, yes. There's not a single person on it that I'm like, oh, someone else should have been on there, but I do wish that Hangil could have been on it because he is amazing. He slays. He slays. Good show. Good beans. Good EP. I love it. I love them. I love K-pop.